Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my video. If you guys have never been here before, my name is Rachel. I do lifestyle, breastfeeding 101. I do some mommy videos, cook with me's, cleaning motivation, KonMari, decluttering, stuff like that. If you guys like any of that, make sure that you click that subscribe button down below, that big red button. Also hit that alarm bell so that you never miss a future video, and give this video a big thumbs up. We're gonna get straight to it. So this morning I'm not wearing my wedding band or my mommy's ring because my fingers are swelled and it's only like 9:30 in the morning. So today's video is going to be a breastfeeding must-have. Thankfully, I didn't have to pump as much as any other mama would, and I'm very thankful for that. But we're gonna get straight into this video and show you guys what I liked best this entire year. As of July 31st, 2019, I've been breastfeeding for 2 years. We eventually do want a tandem nurse, and I actually have a big questionnaire about the tandem nursing that I'm going to post later on this week or next week, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, we're going to get straight into this. Sneak peek, did you see that? Alright, so the first things that you guys are going to want are some nursing pads. I have this little bag that I got, and it just looks like this. I have a little book tucked in here. Let me show you what this looks like. It's just like a distraction for a child. If you're breastfeeding, you can show them like a little book every now and again so they get used to like stuff like this. This is also good for an older baby. This says Enfamil on the back. But it just, I got this given to me at my baby shower, so I just put it right in the thing. It doesn't hurt. I mean, fed is best, but breast is best in my case. And it's planned out for me. So you make sure you want to use these. I only leaked for the first couple of weeks after having Novelle, and I now to this day, every now and again, I do leak here and there. If I hear a baby crying, if my daughter cries, it doesn't really bother me anymore. But I make a ton of milk still. So, but these are just being saved for when we have another baby, of course. I don't really need them right now. So, but I still make a ton of milk. We're still nursing, still doing a pretty good job. Sorry about that. But you make sure that you have those on hand in case you are leaking. There are washable ones. You can get them on Amazon or at Walmart, I believe. They actually might be better. I would wash them though. Do not just rinse them off. I saw a video of a girl that said she just rinses them off. That is how you're gonna get thrush. You're gonna get a yeast infection. Your child's gonna get thrush. Make sure that if you do rinse them off, you're using vinegar. These ones you can just throw away. Make sure you are using vinegar though, because it'll kill the yeast. Don't just rinse them off. She's gonna have issues later in life. Anyway, the second thing that I have are these little, the covers, I call them cozies, but they're just these little pads. I got them from Walmart. You can heat them up, or you can put them in the freezer. For a 700 watt microwave, it's 16 seconds, 1000 is 13, 1250 is 11. I always put them in for 13, didn't matter how many watts I had. But every time I would put them on, you just put them on like this, and then you put your nipple right in the middle, obviously. Or you could take your pump, and you could put your pump on like this, and put it over the top like this, as so. I did both, and then I would like massage around as I was going. But I would always constantly have to put them back in the microwave, especially the first couple of days when you're very, very engorged, which sucks. And at the time, I didn't have an electric pump until I got this one, which I'm going to show you guys in just a moment. So yeah, you guys make sure you pick these up from Walmart. I think they're about $10 to $15. They're very affordable. You get 2 of them. You also get these cozies that come with them as well. So definitely something that you want to do. And then these, I just got these when I purchased the bag. They came in it, and I also have an ice pack that actually sits them in there. It forms it. I never used these. To me, they look like they would be for like a formula baby. But you can also use these if your baby was like in the NICU or in the hospital and you couldn't nurse, like the baby wouldn't latch right away. You could just pump into these and use them that way as well. So I put those back. Now, the next thing I want to show you guys, which I just kind of showed you, let's put these in here. All this stuff I'm saving for my next child. I don't need to use my pump anymore. Today I might, because Novelle's with Grammy and Grampy at the zoo, and they're going to be gone for more than 4 hours. because it took 2 hours to get up there. She just left about an hour, 2 hours ago almost. It takes about 2 hours, hour and a half to get up there. So she won't be home until about like 4. So I'm going to have to definitely pump today. So I'll use it later, but it'll be my first time in a while. Also too, if you guys have seen or heard of it, the Haka on Amazon, make sure you pick that up, because that's a very, very good buy. I had one. Unfortunately, mine sat out in the sun and cracked because it got too hot. Like it didn't really crack, but it like melted. And then during the winter when it was in my car, it did crack, but we had fixed it, we thought. I had to throw it away. So get the expensive one, because that's the one that you want to get. Anyway, I have extra pumping carts just in case I need them, and I pulled this one out so I could show you how to put that pad thing on. I also have the Novelle pump. I did this, it's just a motor right in here. My bag is ready because I've been using it for a while. I haven't used it since January of this year. So, this is a $400 pump. I ended up getting it for $350. I ended up buying, which cost the extra 50 bucks. I ended up buying a battery pack for it and a car charger, which I have a car charger in here. I don't know if you guys saw that. So this is just what it looks like. Here's my car charger. It's just an 8-volt. And it could work in any car, any vehicle. In this one, I just have some extra pump parts and some bottles to keep those in there. And the long tubes. In this one, I have my battery pack, which I can show you guys really quick. And then I just have the wall charger, and I have a few like panty liners. This is the battery pack. It comes in this little thing. And this is 12 volt DC 2A. So I have this as well. But the only bad thing about this is if you're next to a wall, make sure you use the wall, because the battery pack is not as strong and it won't suck as hard as it could. So that's all I have in there. And my tubes are also obviously in there. And then the last thing, well, the last two things I want to show you. I'll show you this part first. I had my shirt unbuttoned. I'm sure you saw at the beginning it kind of pulled open. Another thing you guys want to get is nursing bras. And they just look like this. And they clip here. But you can pull them down. And they have like a little pad in there. I got these off of Amazon. I got a 4-pack. My white one, unfortunately, did not make it to Excel Life. It ended up getting just distraught. Like the pads on the inside, they have like silk material on them, and they do peel off eventually depending on how hard your washer moves too. So the white one got thrown away a while ago. I'm gonna have to order more. I think they were about 30 bucks for 4-pack, but you definitely want to make sure that you have these kind of on handy. But they also have the the nursing tank tops as well, which are like the same exact thing. You can wear those as well. I only got one and I never got into it. I didn't like it. It didn't feel good on me. It was kind of baggy, and it didn't give me any like support. Didn't make me feel okay. It just like let me hang in. When you're breastfeeding, your boobs get rock hard and they get engorged. So you make sure that you want to make sure that you have the support, but you also too want to make sure that you're not wearing regular bras with underwire or anything, because that'll stop your supply. I don't know if anybody knows that, but it will stop your supply. So that's something for another video though. Make sure you guys ask me questions down in the comments, because I'll make sure that I add anything to the next video, because I have 10 questions right now that I have to let you guys know about. So that I've been asked multiple times, and I'm still saying, oh, I'll get there. I really will get there, guys. Okay, last thing. So you guys want to make sure that if you are leaving, you're going out, you have your pump handy, you got that all done. You want to make sure that you have a bottle that the baby's going to actually drink out of. There were multiple times that Colt had to call me home from work because Novelle would not drink out of a bottle. She would flip out. The second I'd get home, she'd nurse instantly, and we'd go to sleep, and I wouldn't go back to work. It'd be fine. So we have these, the Nuk Bottles. You can see that the nipple is an anti-colic nipple. It's also shaped like an actual human nipple, and it pulls out when they suck. You want to make sure the baby is actually sucking, but you want to make sure that the level for drip is 0. Make sure it's a very, very slow flow. Do not get a 1 or a 2 or move it up as the baby gets older, because your nipples don't go quicker. They don't drip quicker. So you want to make sure it stays at a 0 their whole life. Also, do not use these soothies. It's okay when the hospital gives it to you, and I understand that some babies do like them, but they are not supportive for breastfeeding. Look at this nipple and compare it to this nipple. I'm sure that you guys see a difference, because I do. This is a regular bottle nipple. This is not what our human nipple looks like, and if I could show you guys my own nipple, I would, but I can't on YouTube. Here's what the other one looks like. This is a Nuk pacifier. This is a Soothie from the hospital. There's a big difference in these two. It's not true, however, though, if your baby is a pacifier baby, that they're not going to nurse. That's not true, because my daughter was a pacifier baby until she was 14 months old. And then we took it away from her, did cold turkey for one night, and then she was fine. She was just done. So she didn't want it anymore. But yeah, guys, do not believe the internet when it comes down to nursing. Don't believe anything like that. I took my test. Actually, I am a breastfeeding counselor legally by New York State, which is awesome. So I've been helping a few ladies. I've gone to the hospital twice to help some ladies who are a new mom and want to nurse. So that's just splendid. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure that you comment down below anything that you guys want to see in the future, or anything that you liked about this, or if you have any questions about this. I'll make sure that I comment back to you right away. Hit that alarm bell so you never miss a future video. What was this? Also, make sure that you subscribe and come back. I'd love to have you guys here with my family. I have 55 subscribers now, and you guys all mean the world to me. You're not just subscribers, you're my family, my little YouTube family. So share this with your friends, share it on Facebook, share on Instagram, and tag me to it. I'm Rachel_Delansky. I'll leave that actually in the description bar as well. So tag me to that if you guys end up sharing it. Let me know what you guys want to see next, because breastfeeding is a big thing, and I want to make sure that every single one of you guys are happy and proud and get to do what you guys want to do. That's the thing I love, is I'm able to help people. I will also be changing my video dates. I'm going to be starting to upload every Sunday and every Wednesday, or every Sunday and every Tuesday I'll be uploading. If that changes at all, I will let you know. I mean, at first it's going to be a little bit rocky, but I'm sure that we'll get through it to see when I'm actually going to be able to upload. So anyway, until the next video, God bless you all, and I will see you next time. Bye, loves.